I just heard the news, man. A lot of upset people, man. Man, Boots went against Cole.
Y'all social media people crazy.
I'm looking at the comments, man, on some of these videos. My God, I lost all respect for Boots and all this stuff, man.
I've been asking for that fight since 2018. What are you talking about?
You fronting. You fronting now.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Boots, we need a report. We need a report. That's what we need, bruh.
You saying one thing and your dad saying another.
What he got to prove to Boot? Boy don't need to come back down to 47 to meet him. That's crazy. Boy looking to try to make history and get out. His big bank is who? Canelo.
Look, he got scared. Look.
I don't want to talk about Gervonta, man.
All right, y'all. New question for the boxing community. Did Jaron Boots Ennis just secure Canelo Alvarez the Terence Crawford victory? And I say that because we've all seen the pictures that have come out with Canelo and Boots looking like a heavyweight almost. He looks really, really bulked up and looks like he didn't even belong at 147. I'm not sure why he was, draining himself to make that weight if he's able to balloon up that big.
I'm crying like a baby.
And now that I think about it, I'm even glad Errol Spence didn't go ahead and try to face off with Boots, because the rehydration for that fight would have been crazy. But when it comes to this Terence Crawford Canelo Alvarez fight, is Boots the ace in the hole for Canelo? Because Boots mimics Terence Crawford's style of boxing very well. Now, Boots is more of a power puncher with that style that Terence Crawford used, and Terence Crawford's more of a combination puncher. It's a slight difference between those two guys, but what they do fundamentally is very, very similar.
So now they trying to blemish my accomplishment just to boost him up.
Canelo basically has a clone of Crawford to practice on before the Terence Crawford fight, and I'm not sure if Terence Crawford could find that type of advantage when it comes to Canelo. Who could you point to who fights that similarly to Canelo? Not only that, uses the exact same stance as Canelo, because Crawford's a switch hitter and Jaron Boots Ennis is a switch hitter, so he basically mimics Crawford to the T.
Everybody in this room will know how it go.
I didn't give Crawford much of a chance to win this fight because of the size differences and the power differences and what Terence Crawford wasn't able to do versus Madrimov. But now this Jaron Boots Ennis thing is a whole nother ace in the hole, and I think that puts Terence Crawford way behind the 8 ball when it comes to people predicting him to actually win the fight and putting money on Crawford over Canelo.
I whoop his ass for free.
Let's talk about it.